Hi, this is Drew with the Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Markets all finished up lower yesterday after what was viewed by the trade as a neutral to somewhat negative, depending on the numbers that you were looking at, WASDE report yesterday. If you want the full recap of that, it's posted on the Grain Analyst website. Also released it yesterday on the Wilkins Ag Wire. You can see the recap. Went over some numbers, talked about it a little bit, so we won't do that this morning. Already did it yesterday, so no point in double dipping on that. So check it out via that if you want to watch the recap. As far as moving forward today, markets are mixed. You got beans and wheat higher while corn slightly lower. Looking at July prices, corn's only a quarter-cent lower here at the morning pause, so not significantly lower. We did get export sales. Corn and beans were within the trade expectations. Beans were actually up near the top end of expectations. And then wheat actually exceeded expectations. So we'll see if that can give a little bit more of a boost once the floor opens up at 8:30 as far as the wheat market's concerned. So moving forward, now that we've got the WASDE behind us, all eyes are looking forward to the stocks and seedings report on the 30th of this month. So a little too early to be talking about trade estimates. We'll definitely let you know once those start coming out and keep you informed on what the trade is expecting as far as that goes. So that's quarterly stocks and then planted acres as well. So the trade's squarely focused on that as far as the long term goes. Near term weather outlook continues to look positive for crop development. Could see that weigh on prices a little bit. Then also we've got the Goldman roll wrapping today. Started last Friday, ends today. And if you're not familiar with what the Goldman roll is, when index funds roll out of front month futures and towards back months, especially in this July when we'll see them roll, not necessarily to the next month, which would be September for most contracts, but more into the November for soybeans and even into December for corn. So that'll wrap up the Goldman roll today, and that's really all we've got today. Not a whole lot of fundamental news out. Yes, we got pretty much all that yesterday from the WASDE report. Again, the weather outlook remains positive, not too hot, got some rains forecasted, should be pretty good for crop development. So that's all we've got for today. If you've got any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research market commentary and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.